Good morning.
Good morning.
You're Christopher Bushnell?
Yes, ma'am.
So, Mr. Bushnell, you were previously in court, entered pleas of guilty to the third-degree felony offense of evading arrest or detention with the use of a vehicle, and the second-degree felony offense of engaging in organized criminal activity. Those were for agreements of a 10-year probation deferred in each of those cases. I have received the pre-sentence report. Has everyone had an opportunity to review that report?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are there any additions or corrections to the report?
Just that it may indicate that he doesn't take full responsibility, but after speaking with him, he does take.
The tension is heavy as Christopher Bushnell steps into courtroom, just a teenager, but already staring down the barrel of serious consequences. His entire future is on the line. The judge, ready to make a life-changing call. Probation is an option, but only if Bushnell can prove he's ready to change. Tick-tock, can he rise above his past, or will it drag him down once again? This moment is about to get intense.
For his actions and involvement in both cases.
I've also reviewed jail incident reports. Have you both been given a copy of those?
Yes, Your Honor. I have him.
So you're 17 now?
Yes, ma'am.
December 26th.
And Judge, if we need to go back and renegotiate an offer, obviously he's not even out of custody yet, and this is how he's acting.
Well, and
Your Honor, obviously due to his age, we want him to have the opportunity to get his life together, obviously not going into adulthood with felony convictions. I have preached to him the importance of following the rules and not.
And you can't do it, can you?
Okay.
You cannot.
17 years old and already buried in trouble, Bushnell stands before a judge who's clearly fed up. 21 incident reports in just a few months. The numbers speak for themselves. The judge doesn't hold back. You could have killed someone. This isn't about paperwork. It's about owning your mistakes and realizing the damage you've caused. But does Bushnell really understand that? Or is he just saying what the court wants to hear?
21 incident reports since January 25th of this year. 21. Fighting, calling officers names, stealing food, instigating fights, being a bully to other people in the dorm. Ridiculous. So if you can't follow rules in the jail, what makes you think you're going to come in here and I'm going to say, sure, go be on probation out in our community? After y'all shot gun, I mean, this is serious. I'm tired of the shootings. I'm tired of people. You could have killed somebody. And because you accidentally didn't kill somebody, you get to get a probation. Not today. If I could send you to ISF, I would consider it. I can't. At this point, I'm going to reject the plea agreements. We will set the cases for a review in about 30 days. Let's see where we are.
Twist incoming. The judge just rejected the plea deal. Probation? Off the table. That free pass Bushnell hoped for? Gone. The courtroom goes still as reality hits. This isn't just a warning. This is a wake-up call. Keep slipping up, and it's straight to prison. Is this the moment that finally breaks the cycle, or is the system just buying time before he crashes again?
His options, y'all talk. If I can always do, upfront time, but we've got to get to a certain point where that would make sense. And so at this time, I'm just going to reset the cases. Again, I'm rejecting these plea agreements. And let me tell you, you get more of these, it's only going to get worse. I'm going to see them. A jury's probably going to see them a jury will see them if you go to trial. And you're going to end up in prison for up to 20 years because you can't follow the rules in our jail and you're acting like a little punk. So go stop acting like a punk, prove that you can behave, then we'll see what happens. When you come back next, I'll see how many of these I have. Go back with the bailiff. Mr. Kimler? Yeah, on Mario Blunt. That's a sentencing.
Now it's do or die. The judge delivers a clear ultimatum. Get serious about treatment or go to prison. There's no middle ground. For a moment, the courtroom shifts. This isn't just punishment. It's a rare chance for hope. But hope doesn't last without action. Bushnell's future now hangs on one thing. Can he actually follow through, or is he already too far gone?
Spoken to the probation officer who's here, and I'm just going to ask the court to follow her recommendation. The one allegation that would have been proved up is a misdemeanor assault from last year that was never filed by the police department.
Okay.
It looks like we don't need to proceed on that.
So it looks like the recommendation is substance abuse.
ISS, or substance abuse ISS.
Well, it actually says substance abuse cognitive, and we can't do both. So
Is there one more than the other? Understanding that the problems are both cognitive
Yes.
and drug related. In your opinion, what do you think is best?
Cognitive first with JCBI aftercare. in this instance.
okay, that would make sense.
And so that would be I understand it's in an agreement, I don't think, but this is what we're asking the court to do based on the pleas that have been entered in the probation's report.
I guess you're on the record.
Mm-hmm.
In talking with Mr. Blunt, I think that he will do, obviously he's not going to refuse ISF. But he was going to suggest that he's using or has used marijuana or THC in the past to cope with anxiety issues in lieu of ISF to perhaps try to pursue something through MHMR.
Well, he didn't just use THC. He also used methamphetamine, and I'm pretty sure that's not very good for anxiety.
Well, he's not contesting ISF.
Yeah. So, Mr. Blunt, you're on probation for an extremely serious offense. I could be sending you to prison today for a very long time for violating your probation. Sounds like probation's willing to work with you. You've done some positive things while you're on probation, which are good, that you are going to treatment. You've made a great deal of progress. Those are the things that I'm really concerned about, but they're not the only things I'm concerned about. You've got to follow all of the rules, not just some of them.
This judge is done sugarcoating things. She's calling it exactly like it is. Bushnell's addiction isn't just his problem. It's a public threat. Meth doesn't let go easy, and she knows it. But in the middle of this tough talk, she throws him a lifeline: treatment. One last shot to clean up and come back from the edge. But here's the cold truth. Fighting addiction is brutal. Is Bushnell ready for that fight? Or is relapse just waiting around the corner?
Get this drug deal kicked. If you don't, you're going to go to prison over drugs instead of really what you or the underlying offense is. Do you understand?
Yes.
We're going to give you the opportunity. We're going to give you treatment. You take advantage of it and change that part of your life. Great. If you don't, you're back in here, and this is going to be zero tolerance. There's no messing up at this point.
Yes,
Do you understand?
yes,
If the treatment that you're getting through JCDI is not enough, it's going to be up to you to be a grown-up and go to probation and say, I'm feeling tempted. I need more help.
The second chance is on the table, but the warnings are louder than ever. The judge isn't saying good luck. She's saying, you fail, you go to prison. Period. No more passes, no more excuses. This is Bushnell's final test. Can he stay clean? Can he break free from everything that's pulling him back? Or is this story already written?
Custody for more help, but it's better to go in for 90 days than it is to go to prison for up to 20 years. Right? Okay. So in clause number 15-21380, I'm going to find that you entered your pleas of true to counts 2 and 3 freely and voluntarily. Find those counts true. Find sufficient evidence to find you guilty and revoke your probation, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to follow the recommendation of the district attorney in probation and continue you on probation in order that you enter and successfully complete the cognitive track of the ISF program. And then when you're released, you will enter and successfully complete the JCDI program. These programs are doing two different things. The first one is to help you make better decisions. It's about thinking and making better decisions. The JCDI program is the drug intervention program to help you with what you need, hopefully, to stop using drugs. So you're going to have all the tools that you need to make these better decisions, and then it's going to be up to you. Continue doing everything you're supposed to through your treatment and other things like that. It sounds like that hasn't been an issue. You're still on a deferred probation. You're still not convicted of this offense. If you're back in here again, in all likelihood, you will be convicted and you will be going to prison for a very long time. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
And here it is, the final verdict. Bushnell gets one last chance, but it comes with a price. Complete the treatment programs or spend decades in prison. The judge spells it out clear as day. This is his shot at redemption, but also his final warning. This isn't just another courtroom drama. It's about consequences, recovery, and the fight to rebuild a life. So tell us, did Bushnell truly get a fair shot? Or is the system just setting him up to fall? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more real courtroom stories that hit hard